You're like rolling down the fucking side of fucking 28 into the river.
Okay, bro.
Bro, imagine if your car fly over the fucking river, bro. Can you imagine?
I ain't even thinking of shit like that, bro.
Bro,
Like,
and you gonna be able to swim out the fucking car? Like
I can't swim, bro. It's over.
Yeah, it is. That's a fucking river, bro. That's not a lake. That's a river, man. Your current's over.
You know how to swim, bro?
And then you just fucking crash.
I can swim pretty well, but I mean, if you fall into like,
bro, you crash into the water, bro.
If you fall into something like the one downtown, like the Monongahela or some shit, bro, that current's pretty strong. What's up, and welcome back to another podcast episode, man.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good?
This is episode 22, I believe. You know what I mean?
22.
You know, back with the same guys. Like I said before, anyone who's watching this, I mean, you know, if you're in Pittsburgh, you know me or anything like that, just hit me up on, I don't know, anywhere you can reach me if you want to be on a show. You know what I mean? So anyone who's been on here before can come back on, you know. So, I mean, yeah, you still, I mean.
It's like you don't even like remember it.
How about this? Did you steal as a kid?
No.
As a kid, you didn't steal?
I did, but like, I was scared to, you know?
Scared, nigga. I was
shook back there.
Nigga, I was in stores, like,
nah, it's like
stealing. I was like, I had tactics and shit, bro. Like, I would pick up something, and then I would like walk to a whole different like a whole different fucking like, you know, section where they weren't even like selling all that type of stuff, and I would just like
act like one thing type shit.
No, I would put the thing I was trying to steal like in the little, you know, like the thing with the hole and stuff, and I would like act like I'm looking through whatever, and I'm taking the shit apart and taking the toy out of the fucking plastic and all that shit. Put that shit in my hand and walk off, act like I'm walking around.
I did that shit.
I was a natural.
Bro, you gotta think if you seeing that now, you could just like, you would know.
It's not good. I mean,
you walk past the kid doing that, I'm like, you know what he's doing.
Yeah, of course, but you know, I'm like, I was smart enough to try to avoid cameras. Like, I'm like looking around, like the camera right there. I'm not gonna obviously.
I'm gonna say they didn't have big cameras like that back then.
No, there were definitely cameras. You just had to pay attention. But I mean, that was like if we went somewhere like Walmart, you know, I would go to the toy section type shit. I mean, my mom ain't gonna buy me a toy, and then Christmas, like she's not gonna just buy it for no fucking reason. So I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna steal this shit.
It's
Bakugan gone and shit. Legos, man, come on, they got them nice ass toys. I'm just over there like, nigga, let me go. I'm like, what we taking today, baby?
No,
like, I don't like that.
I'm like, it's not like she's sorting through my toys every day. I'm like,
come on,
it's me.
My mom bought me so many toys over here. How the fuck is she remember what? But what did you steal this? I think there was a few times.
Nigga, we had big ass bins of toys, cause like dead ass, bro. A fucking clothes bin you get from the store and shit. Toys, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, yo, there's people just be fucking stealing toys and shit.
Bro, this shit.
It's like you don't even like.
I don't know half the toys.
No, bro.
You don't even. Yeah. No, but seriously, like as a kid, you don't think of like having a toy. It's just like. You just remember just having toys. So it's like, if like you got somebody else's, it's like, oh, I don't know how I got this, but it's mine now, you know?
I mean, I know a lot of my toys I got because, you know, Christmas, holidays and stuff, buy stuff, and just whenever I'm all about toys, people like toys I get from the people, you know, but like you said, sometimes I would steal niggas' toys. And they were just like, nigga, I mean, again, I'm not saying this is good. This is not a great behavior. Obviously, I was practicing this within a realm where really no one knew I was doing this. So it's not like I could have recommended it.
Every little kid was.
But I mean, niggas, some niggas had some shit where you're like, fuck, I need that, bro.
Man, it's part of the collection now.
Bro, I went to this nigga's house when I was a kid, bro, and he had the greatest Lego collection I have ever seen. Every character you can think. I'm like, oh, this is like a biggest pull out of bag. He's like, yeah, bro, I got this, nigga. I got this. Nah, he didn't say nigga, the white shit. He's like, I got this. Bro, it was crazy. I'm like, maybe like 9 or 8, bro. I'm like, oh, I'm definitely I'm taking something. But
that's crazy.
There was another time I took this nigga's wrestler. But that's because he threw my.
It's like kids doing that. It's like you reprimanding them. It's like I don't want to. I don't want to have to beat my kids.
No, I'm definitely gonna reprimand them for doing something like that. You shouldn't be.
It's like you're like doing way too much.
But I was a savage at the kid, bro. This one dude. I think I told you about this, but this one dude, he took my It was my birthday, and one of my friends had given me a Dragon Ball Z action figure. One of the shit you see in like the little magazines as a kid, you're like, fuck, I really want one of them. This nigga gave me a Rukumi Dragon Ball Z action figure, man. I let this nigga play with it at my birthday party. Everyone's out in the back behind the house, you know, grilling, eating food, whatever. This nigga sitting there throwing it up in the air, playing with it and shit. This dumb nigga throws the Dragon Ball Z action figure onto the top of my fucking house, bro.
Bro, you get that back.
I'm like, bro, like to give like some context. I'm like a little while back, you couldn't find like little Dragon Ball Z like figures like that. I'm like, you're not gonna find it,
bro.
As like a little kid in like the 2000s, I'm like, you're just not. So it's like having something like that. It was like a goal. It was like, oh my god, you struck gold.
You know the rage. Bro, I didn't have it, bro. That my friend gave it to me on my birthday. I had it that day. I didn't have it for more than like 3 hours, nigga. And he threw it on top of the fucking house, man, bro. I've never been so mad. I was like, nigga, get I was like, bro, get the fuck out of my party, nigga. Get the fuck out of my party, nigga.
That's crazy.
I think back it was
bro, you really can't find those.
I'm literally across the John. I see it get thrown. I'm like,
there's no way I'm about to get that.
I'm like, bro, get out of here, bro. And every day after that, I would like go outside my house and like look on the top of my roof.
Like, damn. I'm like, how did he find that?
Bro, I was like really thinking about like ways to climb up the top of my roof and like get it, man. But I'm just like, every day I would come out in the summer, it's like it's just cooked. I'm like, damn, it's turning brown. But yeah, that same nigga. We used to, cause the place I used to live.
That's crazy.
Is it's near Keys Rocks. I'm not gonna say exactly where it is, but it was surrounded by woods pretty much. And sometimes we would walk through the woods type shit. And then one day this nigga had like mad wrestlers in his back pocket. The same nigga who threw my Rukumi up on the roof. This is after that incident. He had like a Batista, a Rey Mysterio in his back. I'm like, oh.
Niggas got right.
I'm like, oh. We're walking through the woods, this nigga's in front of me. I'm sitting back trying to grab his shit. He's like, Brandon, what you trying to take my wrestlers, man?
Nigga got caught.
I'm like, I don't know. Bro, I didn't even care, bro. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. You threw my shit up on top of it, bro.
How devious
I mean,
was, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Eventually, I did. I sweet chin music though.
He's dropped the wrestlers.
I took his chips and I did, but that's not good. It's not good. I'm just saying, those are just. That's just an example.
It's like if you find out like your kids doing stuff like that, it's just like, what do you do?
That shit. What the fuck is you doing?
But eventually, I eventually stopped stealing. You know, because it got to the point where I'm just like, I'm not trying to risk getting in trouble. Like, because one day, when I was in there stealing, this white nigga walking behind me. Like, I just put that shit back and walked away, bro. I ain't even. After that day, I'm never stealing nothing again. So I'm just thinking in my head, if I can't afford it, I don't need to buy it. I don't need to take it. Like if I can't buy it, I'm not gonna take it. So I'm just like,
that got caught stealing so many fucking times, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm not buying it.
He's like, you weren't good at it, man.
What was the last time you got caught?
I don't know, bro. I don't know the last time, but the worst time, nigga, we shot to these bike scars. Nigga came back home, bro.
He was one of them niggas. Stealing his bike and shit.
Oh, nigga, it was so sweet, bro. It was like, the gate was like yay high. Homie's like 4 feet high. Niggas hopped out on bikes right there. It was 2 nice ass mountain bikes, man, bro. Try to grab them. But like, we kids and shit, fucking playing in their garden and shit, cause like, bro, it was a fucking big ass garden. Nigga came back home.
Yo, y'all still have the bikes, like.
So like, we put them on a sad type shit and just like played in their fucking garden. Like, just playing around. Like, it was like 7. And dude came up from work, I guess. I'm saying, seeing us, my man's ran. I was slow back then, bro. I'm saying, like, I didn't run fast. That was ugly. I'm so sorry.
Prepare for
For what?
apocalypse.
Prepare for the what?
Are you prepared?
I don't think anyone's prepared for the apocalypse, nigga.
Some people are.
Some people are preparing, but that doesn't mean you're going to be, ready to actually take on an apocalypse scenario. But
When do you
people
think,
who aren't,
like you think you can tackle this?
no, right now or something pop up, I'd be fucked. I don't have nothing to my advantage. I mean, I'm stuck in a city. I don't have access to any other water resource other than this fucking one that the city provides. We're on way to clean water. Food's not really the problem. I mean, you can starve for a week, 3 weeks, but you need water within 3-day periods. You can't go a week without drinking fucking fresh water. You know what I mean? So
You would just try to like get water.
yeah, that should be your first thing. Water and food could be like your first thing. And no, water. You don't really need to like worry about food too much. If you can get it, grab it.
People fighting over the toilet paper, bro. That's crazy.
I don't give a fuck about toilet paper.
That's
water.
wild.
You're not gonna be thinking about toilet paper when you're fucking like dying of thirst in your fucking house. You need to be thinking of water, thinking of getting out of the area you're in, especially like around here. Niggas ain't gonna be docile and nice and shit during the apocalypse. They're gonna be fucking erratic and like taking your nut
I don't
now.
know.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
especially like a lot of people's not gonna make it. Just trying to get toilet paper. People snatching all the water.
There's gonna be a lot
They're
of
like,
people.
I'm like, where's the water? I'm like, it's gone.
There's gonna be a lot of people concentrating in those areas, man. Trying to
Gone.
steal those resources. But I mean,
Is you taking resources?
I'm taking resources. It'd be good to try to stock up on those things now. Like I've been thinking about that pretty heavily, like trying to buy like maybe some like things that can be preserved for a few years, like powdered eggs type shit, like buying like a dehydrator and dehydrating like fruits and other foods and
Evaporated milk, canned foods and shit.
corn kernels and all that other type of shit. But it's like that's a lot of money, and as you can see, it's not like where am I gonna put that shit? You know what I mean? So it's something I've been thinking about. I mean, I'm trying to buy like little shit like filters. I think you have like little straw filter guns you can use for, like if you want to drink somewhere.
That's what it is.
Like those.
That's what it is.
It's crazy. They got like a lot of things that you can just use to just like sustain yourself.
First thing you need to get is a firearm.
Especially if like everything goes down.
Get you a firearm. All the other shit ain't gonna matter. If someone breaks in your house, you have no way to defend yourself, really. You know what I mean? I know you got that. Your mom got that aluminum bat next to her bed, but that's not gonna stop the fucking psycho from down the street. You get the fucking assault. You get the assault rifle and the pump action shotgun. You know what I mean?
The quickest chance you got to is like throwing it at his head, but that's about it.
No, bro. You gotta be strapped. Know how to use a weapon type shit.
Yeah, catch them when they're coming in, or it's over.
Especially nowadays, bro. I see you see the way things are kind of going. Like it's kind of like erratic. It's just, I don't really think the United States will ever fall into a state where it's like complete anarchy. Like there would have to be like some devastating shit, like the thing we talked about last time, like a nuclear war type shit. But other than that, I don't see the United States ever really falling. It would have to be either a nuclear war, like complete
Just
power outage,
devastation.
like maybe like the power grid completely just collapses. That would probably.
Some of them nukes is crazy.
I would say now the United States has been kind of neglecting its internal infrastructure for the past few decades. Like we've been spending so much money on the fucking military, trying to be world police and shit, and you know what I mean. So we haven't really been doing too much to like keep up with infrastructure back home. I mean, you just seen
everything was the same, bro.
Like just recently, they're starting to fix up the fucking roads over here in Cherokee. Them shit's been fucking. Them shit's been deplorable for fucking forever, man. I'm just like,
Yeah. See, I don't really care
bro.
about
And then I'm like, who's the niggas who did this sidewalk, bro? Because I'm like, this shit ain't even. Like it's like niggas is poor. These niggas don't care. For it is, bro. That's how they don't really give a fuck when they come over to our neighborhood to fix shit. Like it just did it half-assed. But at least the niggas that's doing it now, they're doing it, the good way. So, I don't know. I'm definitely not prepared for the apocalypse. I'm just now starting to try to move in that direction.
Yeah, man. And then you gotta prepare, not just like with like physical stuff. You gotta get like prepared like your body to like take the long haul. Cause like you might get like run. You
Yeah,
get old
we'll
with
have to
people.
run. Cars ain't gonna mean shit in 2 years after them sign shit like
Yeah,
shit
people
started.
running at you and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you gotta know like what to do. I can't carry people, you know what I mean?
And y'all think like we can survive a fucking zombie apocalypse?
No.
Or it depends what type of zombies you're talking about.
That's a good question. Actually.
You talking about Walking Dead zombies, or are you talking about like World War Z zombies? If it's World War
Walking
Z
Dead
zombies,
ones, you know, not World War Z niggas. It's over, guys. They got.
You think they're breaking down the door?
I'm not fucking.
Bro, they're gonna
You
pile
see
up.
them niggas run, bro? They don't get tired,
Pile up.
nigga. I'm not running from that, nigga, every day, bro. I'm gonna wake up like, fucking run from me. Like, what the fuck?
But like realistically, they probably like the Walking Dead ones. 'Cause, like they like deteriorate over time.
Yeah, because they're like.
You think that's like David Goggins' dream? Just running every day?
David Goggins a fucking.
Every track store, they looking for that shit. Oh my god.
Hell no, bro.
He said just laugh at these zombies. Just like, I can do this all day.
Zombie apocalypse, they be like. I don't see the United States military falling to fucking zombies like it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now if it's just that scenario, they fall and it's a total collapse of society. It's really people you got to worry about.
Like, what if it's like COVID, bro? Like everybody got that shit, you know? Like it just spread like wildfire.
I mean,
That'd be wild, bro. Like everybody had COVID, nigga. Everybody, bro. Like imagine that being as zombies.
I don't understand why people have like this fantasy about living in a zombie apocalypse. They'll say that so you don't brush your teeth for a month. You're like, fuck, my breath smells like shit. And then the people.
It's like the fucking bullets is gone and shit. Like no way.
Can you imagine having a fucking apocalypse? Christ, that shit has to be horrible, man. Hot ass breath,
Nigga
hot
wash your
ass
balls
vagina, hot ass pubic hair. It's just ugh.
You got a butt rash, nigga, from shit.
You washed up with bare water.
Like
You
God.
ain't got no soap, nigga. You just washing out with water. You like fucking an Asgardian.
No more nigga.
Wash yourself with
All the fucking lights is out, nigga. You can't get warm. The gases.
No heating, no hot water. You know what I mean?
It's gonna sound dumb, but nigga, I'm gonna miss liquor and weed, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Nigga, I'll be sick.
Oh, yeah, because if you're
gotta be sober
if
through
you're
all
doing
that.
anything not sober in an apocalypse, you're done.
Unless you're living in like a community.
Yeah, you gotta have like a whole bunch of people. But other than that, you're just dead. Especially if you're like, yeah, zombies walking around. I'm like, no, they're just gonna eat you.
I'm gonna miss all that shit, bro.
I'm like, especially like you're just not, you're under influence. Something like you couldn't even tell real people. You're just gonna walk into somebody and start biting you. You're done.
Or I'm like, if we're in like actual peril situation where it's like it's not smart to do that, I'm gonna do that. But if it's like a community, like the one like Walking Dead with the walls and shit.
Alexandria and shit.
Every once in a while, sure, I'm not gonna be like a
That
fucking.
wasn't
town,
living
bro.
life like it was regular. That shit was crazy.
Nah, half of these are not cases, bro.
That bitch Carol was shy.
I've been
She
watching.
was trying to get that little nigga
I've
back.
been watching the show back, man. Half of people were just nuts. Like,
Yeah, like that little girl, man. She tried to.
That little
Did she kill her sister or something?
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm like, what the? I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
That shit was so wild.
I'm like, there ain't no way that just happened.
Didn't both of them little bitches die?
Yeah, because she killed her and then she shot her.
Yeah, Carol shot the. Yeah, that's bro.
And I'm like, that's insane. Because that's just like normal.
That nigga Morgan has been through a lot, man.
Clear! Clear!
He said, I'm ready with you every day at noon,
He's like,
nigga.
is your son dead? He's like, nah. He'll be dead soon.
I remember him saying that shit, bro.
Wait, when he came back, he was like a fucking monk.
Nigga had a stick.
Fucking stick.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga. I'm
How the
like,
fuck you learn like karate? You nigga find a book somewhere? Like, how the fuck
Fucking
nigga?
fat white nigga in the woods, bro. He just taught him all this magic shit.
I'm like, I don't remember. Like,
I'm
did he
like,
like?
I don't know. Bro, I don't remember what happened and who taught
Yeah,
him.
like a lamb or something, I think, too.
I'm like, how the fuck this nigga just learn
Or like a
karate?
sheep or something. Yeah, like a little animal.
A little stick.
He's like, Rick.
He said, no more killing.
He was fighting Carol and stuff. You remember that?
And he slammed the fuck out of her.
He's ah!
That bitch Carol, that bitch, she came a long way, dog. She was getting fucking beat for overcooking the steak and shit.
I was like, what the heck? And then she infiltrated the
She
whole.
set those people on fire in the prison, man.
I was like, oh my god.
With Tyrese's girl, she was sick.
Yeah.
He just set them up in the fire.
And Carol different. God damn. That shit would change a motherfucker though. Like it's just like having to kill every day like that. Like you're not gonna be the
She had to
same.
shoot that. I feel like social media is just like.
What do you think about?
I feel like you can like get really like trapped into it. It's like.
Especially nowadays, it's so easy, it's so accessible. Like literally, if you the way I see people talk about TikTok, like I've seen people scroll on TikTok for 20 plus minutes, like literally like they're in a fucking trance, like just sit there and scroll.
Shit, that's me. That's me. Oh God.
Have bitches at my house, they'll scroll on TikTok for an hour and be like, you're not giving me no attention. Like, you're fucking
dopamine
straight
junkies,
to
man.
TikTok, like
TikTok can turn us into dopamine junkies, bro.
and then it's like
It's going to like things that you like and stuff, and like you're
it's
seeing
like
those
trying to
things
shape
that you
it's like
like.
shaping people with personalities and like expectations of what they should expect.
Nigga.
I'm like, why is this app doing all this, man?
It's like no, bro.
It's not solely TikTok's fault though, but like, you know what I'm saying, bro, they was like, hey,
People buy into like
they done
the
took over.
I don't know. I think people buy into like the hype of the app and like just people was like the way they present stuff on there and they want to live their life in the same way. They kind of want to have that same type of energy in their life, I guess. But it's like not everyone is like this. Like you're not gonna meet a person and then build them to how you want them to be perfect to you. No, you have to learn to live with people. That's what people been doing for thousands of years before fucking TikTok told you that you can find your perfect match. It doesn't exist. That's why relationships don't work no more. Because niggas wanna. It's like you don't meet this exact expectation, so I can't fathom thinking deeper into the future and working harder on myself and you at the same time. I'm too selfish as a Westerner because it's the individual that matters. I want to say, just like go a bit more into like the, I guess, modern relationship type stuff. Like, I don't know, something I hear get thrown around a lot is I think you want someone who can lead and, you know, take charge and.
Like people's expectations just kind of got like too unrealistic. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I think like back in the day, obviously you were capable of doing that, like, cause you know the environment allowed that. Like you got paid at a job that allowed you to pay for a house,
support your whole family,
that allowed you to support your family. You can't do that shit no more, bro. Unless you're like Mayweather money shit. And that's the same. That's what I'm saying with social media. They keep seeing like this lifestyle of people who make a certain amount of money. It's like. That's what that's it. That's the goal. Now, I'm not saying, you know, you shouldn't strive to be better at all. You should, like, you don't want to live a mediocre life, but mediocre doesn't mean you're making more money. Mediocre means you're doing things in your life that are making you happy, and that are also allowing you to grow and shit. But
on fucking TikTok, see like, hey, well. Her nigga bought him a fucking car. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's crazy how like
all this shit. Like,
I hate the comparing.
It's crazy how like that one show that like Fresh and Fit, like people say like millionaire.
Yeah.
I'm like just like,
what's your ideal man? You know, 6 figures. So what do you do? It's just like it's happening. Whatever. I don't care about that. But it's like stop. I just wish people would be like real nowadays. Like people, I feel like people don't date for love. They date for like an image or something. Like it's like are you gonna fit this image of my life, this perfect life that I have imagined in my head, and I have this perfect man who acts like the Ken doll from the movies, and he thinks and does exactly as I move. So, but you know. I want a man who leads, but when he leads, I belittle him and do things to try to test his manhood. But then when the man reacts, I'm having like, no, please stop! You're scaring me. But it's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Do you want me to step up and be? I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation there. But honestly, that kind of leads into the next thing where it's like, should it even be nowadays? Like back in the past, like I said, it was realistic for you to be able to do those things. That there was an environment set up for you to be able to do that, money wise, financially wise, socially wise. But nowadays, you have to make a certain amount of money. You have to be a certain headspace. You just have to be in a certain section of your life.
Certain everything.
Certain level of your life where you can be like, okay, now I can think about that. So, do you think in your 20s, like, that should be like your time to really be like, I shouldn't be in a relationship. I need to really focus on myself, especially young niggas. Like, if you're just trying to get make as much money as you can, build on skills, you know what I mean? Build a passive income type shit, you know? Build yourself up physically, mentally, spiritually. I feel like that's what we're missing nowadays, especially in the West. Like, we kind of like ignore the obvious signs and be like, you know, I can just.
We're just too focused on love and shit. But like, it's a fucked up little crossroad, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, it's like, you can spend your whole youth, you know what I'm saying, like learning the skill, getting in shape, the whole nine and shit. You die, you feel me? Like, you ain't get to really live life like with a bitch and experience love and shit, you know?
You ever think like,
I get your whole life through that shit.
you ever think like it just changed
Like
so
that?
drastically? Like before, like 10 years ago, it wasn't even like that.
Yeah. But in terms of what, shit?
Just like being with people, I'm like, oh, you can just have your certain person, because social media was a thing. So like, you have your just select group of people in your neighborhood.
Alright,
You're not seeing all these people and seeing all these like all over the world. I'm like, 10 years ago it was well no, probably 20 years ago it wasn't even like that. Like, you're just seeing all these people.
Like, it's just a constant exposure to
I'm like, people think they can't do that, but like, it's been done. You know what I mean? I'm like, they didn't have social media in like the 80s and 70s.
Well, that's because they had patience back. It was patience and forgiveness. Nowadays, it's like the options are so like they're just there. So you don't need to take shit from anybody. They're just like, I know I can just fucking go to the.
That's somebody else will do it. Fuck it.
You know what I mean? So you
That's
can
the
just,
right mentality now.
I'm gonna take my trauma here and not worry about myself and fix myself and just take it to this person. Then I'm gonna traumatize this person.
I hope that they deal with it.
My trauma, and they're gonna traumatize me with their
else,
trauma. Then we're gonna move on to the next individual and just start the whole process over again.
That shit wild, bro.
That's why I'm just like, I ask the question, should you just take the time? I'm not saying not fuck or do anything like that. I'm just saying that no serious relationship, maybe like in your early 20s. I'm not saying mid 20s or late 20s, but early 20s, like 18 to 25, you're just very well getting money and leveling up in life. I feel like if you're in that 18 sector, bro, if you're watching this, please, nigga, I'm telling you, focus on your money. Fuck bitches. I'm not talking about don't go out there and get you some ass, because that's not realistic. You're gonna go insane after like the 4th month with no ass, but you can definitely be able to focus on yourself and be able to build up and have goals, you know what I mean? And be able to reach that level of yourself by the age of 25, so you can be like, you know, now my options are a bit more open because, you know, I focus on myself and this is the type of individual I want in my life, you know? Now you're not just willing to take anything because, you know, you just want that connection or you just want someone there, you know what I mean? Or even if it's a genuine connection, you know you're not actually in a place mentally, physically or financially to actually be able to be in a genuine relationship. Because I mean, I'm not saying
It's like you're a fresh start, you're just like a fresh body in the workforce.
No, I mean, 'cause I'm not saying that you wanting like all these things from a dude is unrealistic, you know, but it's just niggas ain't at that point yet. So it's like, are niggas not focused on their grind first? You know, so then you can be that nigga. So it's like, you can just do the shit you want. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's a slippery slope. It really just depends on your situation.
God.
It's just like, that's just hard, man. Cause like, life be short, so it's like, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, get on your shit early. It's awesome. Like, you wanna fuck with a bitch and be in love and shit. It's like, it's a fucked up crossroads, man. But like,
Yeah. What's your thoughts on OnlyFans? I subscribe to a few people.
It's like, OnlyFans is cool if you don't plan on having no kids in the future, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, bro, you really...
You got cooked, bro.
That's wild, bro.
If you got kids and you got an OnlyFans, nigga, they cook, nigga. I ain't gonna catch you, bro. You don't get bullied, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel bad for all like the talk that's
There's
going
a
to be.
lot of chicks with OnlyFans,
It's gonna be
There's
that
a lot of
bad.
bitches having kids and go OnlyFans and shit, cuz.
bro. You can go on Twitter and just find your mother, like it's right there.
For the free ball, man.
Hey, bro.
Nigga, for free,
Bro,
man.
tell your mom to keep it up, man. This shit is crazy, bro.
You know,
I was up all night, man, looking at this shit, man.
That shit deep.
That's the same. I feel bad because it's like, you know it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, dudes are relentless.
Word. The bullying was bad when I was a kid, and they didn't know nothing about my parents. Your mom is getting pounded for $5 a month.
And like, everybody got phones and shit, so like, everybody.
And you don't gotta pay for a subscription. You just go on their Twitter. You know they gotta like fucking market.
Reddit, nigga.
You know they gotta like market the shit. So
Google
you probably
shit,
got like your
nigga.
fucking shit like.
No, the crazy thing is for free. For free,
Prices.
you're gonna be the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. Like, like they're gonna like, and like they want to like hurt your soul. They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, she's on there for free."
She's on there for free, dude.
For free, she just do it because it's fun.
Were y'all dating bitch that got OnlyFans?
Date?
Zero. No. Alright, so like, what if I've been dating for like 2-3 years? You know what I'm saying, and she's like, I'm trying to get this bread. Da da da. I think my shit really sell. What y'all doing? Going back
I
over
think
there?
that's a huge red flag. 2 years into a relationship, they're like, fuck.
You think OnlyFans should be a thing?
Cause it's like, but at that point, you're locked in with her. Like, it's 2-3 years. And then like, you
You
can't
talking about OnlyFans with me?
Yeah, or just like fucking solo content. You know what I mean? So like roses and shit, all that little
Do
shit.
you think it should even like be here?
What?
OnlyFans itself?
I don't think porn should be here, but it is. So
I
it's
mean,
like,
OnlyFans in its actual, like when it was actually created, it wasn't meant for porn. It was meant for like celebrities and shit who wanted to interact
Get the fuck
with
out of
their
here.
fans.
Like a
People be horny
like
as
that.
hell, bro.
People started using it
I'm turning to that
for that, and then I guess TikTok kind of like blew it up and
Just
like,
ran with
a
it.
porn.
Twitter and all that shit.
Is it like Cameo?
Pretty much.
I guess so. Yeah, that's so wild. I didn't know that guy. I ain't fucking
Right,
know that.
it's like-
What if they start using Cameo like that?
Bro, niggas be horny as hell, bro.
Uh,
Boy, put your ass on the motherfucking camera, bitch. 35 out of here.
You think we're like done as a society?
not necessarily.
I don't think that's like the icing on the cake.
We're definitely we're getting pretty far, bro. If you see, bro, some of the shit that people accept as truth, and then they only think that is the actual truth. I'm like, so you think this side's evil because what? Some fucking prick on the news tell you this shit? They all say the same thing, nigga.
I didn't really like think
Like,
about it.
I don't.
Like, so I heard like people actually
I'm just-
are eating Tide Pods.
I
I
forgot
just,
about that.
I just see certain shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in America? What the fuck is going on, man?
But eating
That ain't just America.
This is
though. Yeah.
no.
That ain't just America.
It's the West in itself, but America is like the
like the
like
number
you
one
look
genre,
to
yeah.
America. You know what I mean?
It's definitely the face of that genre, bro.
I mean, America. It's kind of like in like this weird place where it's like this next election will kind of like determine where everything goes. Like if Trump wins, it's gonna get crazy. If Biden wins, we're just gonna go down the road of fucking.
That nigga is senile, bro.
He's senile and he's
That
like,
nigga is fucking
this
senile.
whole war in Ukraine shit is a waste of money and a waste of fucking time.
But I feel like if Trump get back in there, cause like he was cool with Putin, it's just like he might go squash some shit, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, most
Maybe.
likely he's just gonna like
But
immediately stop aiding Ukraine, and
probably.
then Ukraine will probably hold out for maybe like a few more months of like, because if the United States pulls out and give them military equipment, the rest of Europe will most likely pull out. Some countries will probably keep aiding them, like Poland and United Kingdom and shit, but most countries aren't going to keep aiding if the United States ain't fucking doing it no more. So if Trump pulls out of that, Ukraine can expect to lose their military aid, and
It's just done.
eventually they'll probably just fucking get overwhelmed by
Like,
this.
it's really all these wars going on and shit like
But
that.
Trump wants to pull out of NATO and shit. Like he wants to pull out of the whole alliance
What's that shit
between America and Europe and shit.
Yeah.
Because we like,
fucking World War.
yeah, because we pretty much pay for like most of their militaries over there in Europe. Like they really don't spend no money on their military because just through NATO we kind of give the funding to protect fucking Europe and shit. You know. So I mean, if Trump gets in there, he's gonna stir up some shit. But I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know.
It's gonna be an interesting election.
Well, so like, It's gonna be like wired down and Trump and Biden. Like that's the two candidates.
Most likely, yeah.
It ain't decided yet.
Well, I don't know about Biden.
Yeah, they didn't decide.
Because I don't follow no politics. I just, nigga, my grandma just talk about.
Maybe Robert Kennedy. He's been cool to see, but he's not gonna get the push. He's the. What is he? The nephew of JFK?
Who?
Robert Kennedy. He's running for president.
That's wild.
And he's the son of JFK's brother.
That nigga really got shot.
They both got assassinated, bro.
Remember them little TikToks and motherfuckers like with the bullet and cuts his face?
That's messed up, bro.
What the fuck be wrong with little niggas, bro? Cause like, there's nobody always make that shit, but like, there's no way in hell, bro. That's crazy, bro.
It's like, why, bro? It's like, why y'all making this?
They put that little song in the background and shit,
bro. They had fucking Kobe's autopsy.
Oh yeah, bro. Facts.
I remember that. It just had like the drawing of like his
arm. What? Bro, what the?
Yo, what's really crazy, bro, is that Roblox shit, bro, with the fucking New York and fucking Chicago little maps on there, bro. That's crazy. What the fuck, bro? On Roblox, nigga, got like little game modes of like the hood, but like in different cities and shit, bro. And it's just like niggas just shooting niggas and rival cars and shit. Like this is retarded shit.
I'm looking at this game. I'm like, they got people cooking crack on the.
Got trap phones and your regular phone and shit.
Roblox is insane, bro.
Like imagine having that when you was 6 years old.
Bro, they got some crazy fucking games on Roblox. I didn't even know what fucking Roblox, nigga. I'm sitting there playing this shit. They're like, hey, this is Roblox. I'm like,
yeah, no, it's definitely stuff they should have from nigga the last time you played that shit when it was new.
I thought it was just like weekend obstacle courses and people running around with, you know, I don't know, bulky ass characters and shit.
That'll probably be some good content, bro. It's
Roblox. This fucking 12-year-old white kid.
Want to play backroom Shrek?
No, we got fuck Shrek. That little mimic shit though, we got, bro. I'm saying we got that shit again, bro.
You want to play backroom Shrek?
I think we started playing Shrek. Did we start playing backroom, bro?
You want to play the Shrek version?
The Shrek version.
Yeah, fuck Shrek, bro.
What do you mean Shrek version?
They got like Shrek chasing you in one of them, bro.
Is that one of them things where it's like the giant face? What's the one where it's like Michael Jackson?
That's cool. What are you talking about?
Hey, Michael Jackson. What's playing that, bro? What's that called?
I don't remember, nigga.
Bro, I'm like, I'm like, you got Michael Jackson. Just like, I'm like, yeah,
that shit is terrifying, man.
Cause like you're actually jumping. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't something I'm gonna keep playing, bro.
I'm like, where do y'all feel like games is about to go, like in the future, man?
VR.
Like VR
headsets.
shit.
It's gonna be a lot of headsets. Like,
you think they're gonna have full dive soon? Like you like,
like what's that show, bro?
Like
Sword Art Online and
like
shit.
You go to sleep and like.
That'd be wild.
Maybe if you get like that thing Elon Musk is talking about, like the chip in your brain.
Shit.
They'll probably like be correlating shits like this works with your chip in your head. Like you can like.
I'm saying this package works with your chip.
I mean,
they're
willing to do all that.
I ain't fucking with none of that shit. That'd be cool.
The only thing I would probably do is like they'll probably have like people already have them. You can kind of get it at home. It's like those like at home VR things. You got the little walking John, and you can like shit like that. The VR headsets, I'll wear that, but that will just get better and better.
You want to get a chip in your head?
I'm not getting a fucking chip in my head. What's wrong with you people? No one should be getting chips in their head.
That's like what the fuck?
Why?
Like,
wouldn't that be cool? You can just listen to music in your.
It's like the fact that like
come on,
we have to even decide that shit. Like, how far is we in humanity?
It's like what the fuck else? It's like, hey, you want to spend the night at this concentration camp? Like, what the fuck? What else can they do to you niggas before you're kind of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that because there's probably something bigger here.
Nah, some motherfuckers be with anything, and that's crazy.
So no chip.
Bro, they have successfully mind wiped. They have successfully mind wiped everyone to be like convenience before everything else.
Oh God, bro.
So as long as it's more convenient for me, I don't give a fuck. You think I don't. If people want to get the fucking cybernetic enhancements and shit, you know, be my guest. The most I would do is probably get like cyber arms or some shit.
That's probably the motherfucking plan, bro. Like to make everybody as comfortable as shit.
Get like a cyber dick and just like
that's wild.
What? What are you talking about? That's wild.
Yeah, man, it's like this, like it strengthens the base. So it's harder.
I don't know what
So it's harder. It's
I'm
harder.
fucking sponsored by Viagra and shit.
Fucking blue chew.
Fucking Robo dick. This is crazy, bro.
The hell?
That nigga Robo had a robot dick, bro. That's wild, bro.
What? I know what the fuck is it.
That nigga had a robot dick.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That nigga RoboCop, nigga.
Bro, his whole
What?
lower body got blown off with a shotgun, bro.
Bro?
It's
Like,
like, y'all
just his
think,
torso and his head.
it's like, y'all think they gave him like, sound like a little
Nah, bro. I'm like, this
Why
nigga.
not, Bro, did you watch that movie? That movie's just fucked up, bro.
Bro,
They got a wife and kid, bro.
That movie's kind of fucked up, bro.
RoboCop is crazy. You see when they put him on the table, start breaking him apart, like beating him?
That was the second one, yeah. But they lured him into like a trap in the warehouse, and they kind of like they used the magnet shit to stick him onto like this conveyor belt, and then like threw him back to fucking. And they were using fucking.
Them niggas put out a magnet on that nigga, bro.
I used to watch that movie with some old ladies.
That's fucked
fucking,
up, bro.
babysitters, bro. She had us watch movies from like the 80s and shit. She had us watch all these movies from the 80s and shit, bro.
Bro, what's your favorite 80s movie, bro? Nigga, you ever see the first Karate Kid, bro?
Yeah.
We used to have that shit on DVD, watch the shit all the fucking time, nigga.
Three Ninjas?
Nigga, I'd be like this and shit, fucking trying to copy the nigga and shit,
Yeah, first
Oh yeah, nigga, Three Ninjas, hell yeah, bro. I forgot about that shit.
I'd probably say,
I forgot about Three Ninjas. Oh my god. Nigga, we old.
Yeah, that movie's old as fuck.
I'd probably say Rocky.
I still didn't see Rocky.
Rocky.
Like
That's a kid?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, bro, he's old.
You was watching Seinfeld?
Young ass
Rocky
old
and
head, bro.
No, but like.
You sure you're not from New York?
I'm saying it depends what you had on tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, VHS.
Rocky.
What I had on VHS from the 80s?
What you have on VHS?
VHS?
Did you have VHS?
Yeah, like the little fucking break
Tapes
fucking
and shit.
thing. I don't know. The only thing I can remember is like the little Rugrat shit we had.
Yeah, Rugrats, Austin Powers, fucking.
This random shit.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
what I'm
random.
saying.
Yeah, shit.
What was this? There was
They
this
got
one
the Matrix
movie.
on there.
Cause like, nah, cause like I'm telling it, like I used to watch this
Shit.
Rocky thing. It was like a
Shit.
Rocky on bootleg. I'm like, it was like, you know,
On
like when
VHS?
they, yeah, when they out.
Bootleg.
Bro, they had big shit on VHS, bro.
I wasn't playing, man. You said I got DVDs.
I'm like, how you got a bootleg VHS? I'm like,
That's
Nah,
wild, bro.
you niggas won't. You kids will never know what the bootleg CD nigga. Fucking.
That shit was nasty.
Bro, niggas
man.
standing up in front of the fucking movie.
I think it was
Yeah,
a flip
like,
jack. This
movie man.
reported and motherfuckers walking past. And
Bro, I'm like, as a
shit.
kid, I'm like, why the fuck is there people standing up?
I remember like not knowing what fucking bootleg, what fucking bootleg was.
Bro,
yeah,
like,
you
you
see
watch
them, you see them little
Right.
Russian letters outside of
Right,
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Come
Bro,
on.
it's like like you're sitting there watching. You're like, hey, this is normal, right?
bro. Swear to God.
So then I went watch. I'm like, oh, where's the people?
I didn't pay that shit no fucking attention.
I remember I had this Wolverine, but like, they didn't even change the cinematics to look like
Oh
it.
yeah,
Bro.
because I think they had like accidentally released the unfinished movie.
Yeah, bro. and it
No,
was like-
a worker who was getting fired, he released it on purpose or something like that.
Wow. That's funny.
So then
bro.
people saw like the unfinished movie. So you see like this nigga jump into the air and get the wires on.
It
him.
looked like, yeah, bro, like, I'm gonna say it looked like a computer, bro. Just like, I remember it was like falling down the truck with the logs
Bro,
and
they had to
stuff.
recall so many DVDs, bro.
Like,
The niggas was about to be at home watching, like, what the fuck is
I'm
that?
like, what is this?
Yo, the 2000s, bro. That's undefeated, bro.
Bro, did your mom make you watch 2012?
No, bro, I didn't see that till later, bro.
Bro,
That's crazy. You see that big wave coming at the dude? I'm
Bro, we
like,
watched it the year it came out.
for
Oh
real?
my god.
Did you really think the world was going to?
Actually, no, it wasn't the year it came out. Like, it was
I
like,
prayed and shit. First time I fucking prayed in my life. Like, oh god, I was like, no, bro, please,
bro, I
bro.
was literally like,
I was bitter.
I was terrified, bro. I was terrified.
Oh shit. No, what had me scared as a kid? Remember, bro, the Grudge? I don't know why. That shit was so fucking scary to me, bro. Like, the Grudge is just one of the movies that just was like, no, I ain't fucking with that. Like, Chucky, fuck it. Michael Myers, fuck it.
You was scared of the Grudge?
Horrified.
I don't think I was scared of anything.
And Bloody Mary. When Bloody Mary, that bitch had me in a chokehold. I ain't
Maybe
gonna lie.
Jeepers Creepers.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, that was pretty scary, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know, for
it's
some
not a scary
reason-
movie, but like, nigga, I'm not scared of it.
Yeah, for some reason I was scared of the Saw though. Jigsaw.
The Saw dog, bro. Man, I'm gonna launch him like a football, bro.
Big ass head with the fucking swirly teeth.
It's like on a little bike.
Then that movie was creepy as fuck. They're in like a
Dirty ass
nasty
fucking
ass
warehouse
bathroom,
and
bro.
shit.
There's like a TV and
Fucking floors got mold and shit.
Bro,
Wow.
can you imagine being in one of those little things?
no.
What would you do?
Call Ocean.
I'd be fucking sick, nigga. I'd be like, there's a key in your dick hole. You gotta cut it open. I'm like,
I'm not doing this shit, nigga.
I gotta what, nigga? I'm like, nigga, kill
I'm
me
like-
right now.
Yeah, I'm like, why couldn't you put it in my leg?
I'm
bro?
like, if this is a show, you don't waste your fucking time. I'm like, you might just kill me right now, bro. I'm like,
That nigga had niggas cutting their ass open, bro.
Well, that's insane.
Dipping their hands in the ass.
you were
bro.
wasting your life. I'm like,
I'm like, bro, I'm not about to do all that, bro. I'm like, what's? I'm
I'm
like,
like, he had the dumbest reasons for doing this shit.
there you go.
Oh,
I
God.
mean,
I was like, your whole life you spent fucking not taking care of old people.
I'm like, that's why you made this dog weird. That's why you made this dog weird out on a bike. I'm like, that's why you did that on a puppet. That's why you did
Bro,
that. That shit was cool.
bro, that's fucking ridiculous, man.
I'd be so mad. I'm like, bro,
I'd be like,
get
bro,
me
what
out of
the
this.
Get me out of this.
Like,
No, bro, you put your bucket ticket. What Saw chapter y'all think y'all could survive, bro? Like,
remember the dude? He kept he wrote a whole book about like what happened during like the Saw trial he did, and like he was lying the whole time, and yeah, like he became famous. Then he actually got kidnapped, and he actually did it, and like he actually did it. He got out of it, but like his dude was like his hooks. He was like hooked to his back, and he was like hanging. I was like, oh my god.
there was one like a nigga had like piercings and shit. Like, he like big, like, bro, that's just nasty, bro. What the fuck is wrong with that movie, bro? They got like piercings like on his legs, on his back, on his nipples, like everywhere. Like he just had like hooks and shit, just like fucking with him, bro. It was wild.
Can you imagine?
No. That's
That was
ridiculous.
a gory ass time too, for some reason. Like,
Yeah, like
it was like real big in the gore in the 2000s. So I don't know why.
remember that movie Legion?
Fucking human centipede and shit.
Hey, that's
Legion?
wow. Like, what's that for?
What was that one?
With the old lady, she was talking about her baby's gonna burn.
Your baby's gonna fucking
What was that movie? It was like in a bar in the middle of like Texas or some shit. There was like these weird, I don't know if it was like monsters or something. It was like eating people.
I don't know.
It was a weird fucking.
What else
Did
was
you ever see,
happening?
I can't remember, man. I remember there was a dude with no arms. He was like fighting off these monsters.
No
He was
arms.
like this Asian dude. He had his arms.
Asian
ripped off.
dude. What?
I don't know. It was just weird movies. Remember Crank?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Crank was different.
He may get his fucking.
They can't make that shit today.
And then get his dick sucked. They fucking.
Bro.
Destroyed his heart and shit.
Transporter.
All those movies are ridiculous.
I look at fucking Jason Statham.
That built the foundation of what it's like just straight action.
Crank and Transporter, nigga. That's what the fuck we
I was
doing.
like, for a while, that dude was like, that was like the dude like you watch for karate. Yeah, man.
Oh, nigga, fucking, what's that nigga name? The French nigga bird. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris,
What, Jet Li?
Jet Li, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. All them niggas was like the karate nigga movies, bro. I used to watch
You
like
think,
old ass
you
Jackie
think
Chan movies.
Steven Seagal was hard?
When I was a little nigga, I definitely did.
That's the same, bro.
I definitely did. I was a little nigga, but like I thought it was corny back then. Like I thought it was hard though. You know?
Did you think he was hard, Keyshawn?
Who? Dropping.
Steven
Fucking
Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
I
It's
remember like
you hear that shit when Kevin Hart was talking about he get choked out and he fucking pooped himself. He said he farted and he had to get up and I don't know. Steven Seagal, I never really watched Steven Seagal movies. I don't know.
nigga, I don't know why my grandma liked him so much. Like I used to watch. I don't know what it was called. It was like a cop in the fucking like in Jersey, and just like beating niggas' asses the whole movie. But like it was like the slowest chops you've seen in your fucking life, bro. But I'm like, bro, he's really getting in movies, bro. This was crazy.
I remember he got knocked out by Mike Tyson in one of them videos.
Nigga,
The movies.
We would probably beat the nigga's ass, bro. Nigga,
I don't know about that.
nigga, no, right?
Yeah,
Nigga,
Steven Seagal go probably.
Like-
I seen him slam somebody. I'm like, bro, you're not about to do that.
somebody doing that to my nigga, bro. Nigga's ass, bro.
Y'all know about that.
Nigga's ass, bro.
You gonna beat Steven Seagal, Keisha?
I mean, he's actually like training whatever that bullshit is.
You will beat that nigga's ass, bro. That nigga is.
I don't know.
I mean, he's how tall is Steven Seagal?
I don't even know.
I think he's tall.
If he might have like a
He's like
height,
6'3".
height advantage.
He's like them drunk uncles that think they can. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, oh yeah,
He's
little
still
bro.
a grown ass man.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You're
I'm
not gonna
like,
just fucking, you know what I mean? So, I mean, the fact that he's done any type of fighting at all means he has some type of experience. So, I'm not saying he would be. Probably, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. He's old as fuck now. He
He's an actor, bro.
Yeah, he could whoop his ass. He's old as shit now. But I don't know. I've been seeing a lot. Have you seen like those Dr. Umar fucking videos? I've been seeing a lot more of them. It's like he became more of like a
like bigger type shit.
you know,
Like,
people were not like they're taking it like people take his shit seriously, but the way he talks about shit, he's so funny, not like unintentionally. So I feel like it's honestly kind of helping him because if he was too hard, like fucking Malcolm X or some shit, he'd be gone.
yeah, or like niggas wouldn't even pay him no man for real.
Like, I'm like the way he's talking, bro. He's talking about some shit.
Yeah.
You know,
What
do you think of his, shit?
I don't really see him a lot.
I see him on TikTok here and there.
I see him every once in a while, but I usually see him talking about like
Dr. Umar Johnson.
He's sticking with your race.
he doesn't really like speak to other races.
He said if you're a coon in training, a Negro in training, a house nigga in training. And he didn't
He
repeat
just
it
seems
like
very
3 times.
animated, bro. Systematically. He just seemed like somebody just like made that nigga or something. I don't know.
You agree with him?
In terms of like,
You think you stay within our race?
I think
To help build, the black community financially. Because we're sticking with, if you think about it logically, you stick within your race. That money stays within the black man.
we should like stick together type shit, but if you love somebody else, you love somebody else. This is like I feel as though like you should aim to fucking try to better your community because nigga, why the fuck not? You feel me? But
Spoken like a true coon.
if you fall in love with a little Indian bitch, you fall in love with a little Indian bitch. You got a little Mexicans on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything because I'm like.
I'm about to say the fucking melting pot. This nigga had every fucking flavor, man.
I wouldn't even be invited to the party, man.
That boy had every flavor,
But he was like, if you're not even
like you.
he was like, if you don't embrace your natural hair, you can't talk to me. He's like, I just want nappy headed black woman. He said, if you're not nappy and happy, don't come here. If you're not nappy and happy, don't come here.
When did he first start doing all this shit? Cause I remember seeing him on 2016.
Yeah, I was like around 2016. I think he was probably doing it before that, but
Yeah, probably. Right. I just remember the fucking Breakfast Club and shit.
yeah, that's the first time I seen anything on the Breakfast Club.
It's like you just see these people, they just come.
Out of nowhere.
It's like they're manufactured, like you said.
Well, they've been doing shit for years.
It's like that movie They Clone Tyrone or something.
Yeah.
They just be making niggas and be like, hey.
He was there for a while.
Hey, I think Ice Spice is really an industry
That
thing.
bitch is an industry.
And Sexy Red and shit, bro.
I don't know. I don't know who is who. I really
What you
don't.
mean?
I want to still say I play
I don't know who is real. Like
Oh, his real shit.
it's like somebody could be on top.
Lil Mabu's a fucking industry plan for sure.
Lil Mabu. That's
It's like-
correct, Lil Shorty.
I think it worked for the fucking Shield or some shit.
It's like
I'm like, bro, this nigga's not.
He said he was
This
chill.
nigga be like he's trying his hardest to seem demonic or some shit. I'm like, bro, why?
Nah, niggas like
This nigga.
That's
I
more
know this nigga was loved by a loving family.
Doja Cat and shit. Like, we're not doing it. It's like,
Yeah, Doja Cat lost her fucking mind.
bro, YoungBoy, Doja Cat, fucking Uzi, bro. They're like heavy into that devil shit.
Say this about Uzi, not Uzi, fucking Uzi don't give a fuck. But YoungBoy, apparently there's like this call that leaked out, him talking to someone about him crying because he feels bad about all the music he put out over the years about all this gangster shit. He feels like it's changed the generation to be more like, fucked up and demonic. So he's trying to like fall back on. But yeah, these niggas.
They ain't falling back on shit though.
I'm like, but that niggas like
fucking 2 days ago.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas. Every niggas they ain't really talking on any music. It's like they're using these artists as a way to peddle negative shit into our communities. And even if Ice Spice, and it wasn't necessarily a plant, the image that she's providing to young females in the community. I mean, you seen that performance, her Halloween performance, where she's literally just in lingerie, bro. This is not it. And that's another thing. It's like, what is this idea of a costume?
Bro, these
It's just lingerie. It's not a
like what
costume.
happened to like superhero? You know what I'm saying like fucking ghouls and shit. Like everybody's
It's like, I'm a nurse with half my ass out.
You know what I'm
My tits
saying?
hanging out. Like,
what the fuck happened, bro? That's crazy as shit.
But
I'm like costume, never like costume no more.
Yeah, like ever since Halloween was cracking, bro. Like niggas would go to like a little Halloween party and shit. It'd be like everybody like trying to scare you or something. Like something was just fun. Like now it's just I'm a slutty nurse. I'm a fucking.
I mean, I guess that really depends. But
I'm a nun. Like alright, bro. Like
slutty
gross.
Oh no. All right, y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. I really appreciate you.
TikTok, y'all.
Yeah,
fuck with that.
You are on TikTok.
Man.
Get the 4 and 2 show on TikTok. Let's be blunt on TikTok.
Look at the gaming too.
Twitch stream coming soon and shit, man. More
Twitch stream
skits and
for the
shit,
gaming.
all that, man.
You know, we're probably gonna have like, you'll see y'all. You'll see it's all coming. You know, we got some stuff coming for you guys. Make sure you're checking out this channel for the frequent uploads. You know, we're gonna be uploading again on Let's Be Blunt pretty soon and it'll be games. But
Man, drop shit in the comments. What I'm saying, like something I want to see next, all that shit.
yeah, we'll see you next time.
Peace.